What do you think? Good. Morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It's Friday, May 6th, 2016. And today, or this morning, I have a meeting with Grant's mother and Grant's preschool. This is going to be an IEP meeting to, I believe all the professionals are going to observe Grant and determine if he should keep or drop his IEP. IEP stands for Individual Education Plan, and it's typically for children or students that are delayed in one or more areas or regions. So I believe Grant has an IEP for speech, which is enabling him to go to preschool for free. So they're, and by preschool I mean like at the actual district school zone, not daycare or some other like third-party preschool. So really hoping he keeps his IEP. Otherwise he's not going to be able to go to actual preschool where a real teacher, a real certified teacher teaches him and works with him, as well as professionals. So Grant's pretty much had like an IEP since he was like born or whatever, like as early as we could get him into the program. We did. So I think he was 2 when he started it. Now he's 4 and a half. So I'm really a little nervous about how today's going, and I still do not like having to deal with his mother, but whatever. So stay tuned for more. Alright, what's going on? So I just got done with Grant's meeting, and on the way to work I'm stopping at my gym here just to transfer the bill. So the bill for my portion was under one of my friends' accounts or credit card or whatever. I was able to sign up for the gym through her and not have to pay the like $200 sign up fee or whatever. So she canceled her membership. I'm going to keep mine and transfer my bill or whatever to me. So, because every month I've been paying her money because the bill goes to her or whatever. So, yeah, I'll give you an update on Grant's thing when I get back out here. Alright, so I just wanted to kind of give a recap as to how the meeting went for Grant. So this is for him to keep his IEP. This was like really critical. If he tested out or did too well or whatever, then he was not going to be able to keep his IEP and not be able to go to the preschool next year. So so how it went down was the classroom teacher said that, like, in terms of his classroom schedule, or I should say goal plan and all that, he far meted and exceeded his goal plan from last year. So his 3-year-old goal plan, what she did was she upped all the like numbers and stuff. So if he had to count to 10 last year, she made it so he needed to be able to count to 15 or something. So he far surpassed those goals. Everything went well with that. And she said, well, as far as I'm concerned, he doesn't need another plan or whatever. Like, he's above average or average with all that. Everything's good. All that's great. Then the speech therapist, she tested him for like 2 different components or parts, and like one was like his semantics and all that, and then the other one was another area of speech. And I guess she said that there was only one section, every area he was average, but one section, and the one section he was below average by only like 2 points. And she said like the question that kind of she had to mark him down on was, she asked him like what was corn and potato, and she was looking for a very specific answer of food or foods, and he said oval or something like that. So she's like, based on his vocabulary and his, the way he's thinking and all that, he's very intelligent, all that good stuff, but she had to mark him down because of that. And I guess because of that one area of the one piece of the puzzle test, he was able to keep his speech services. So I forgot what the other his old setup was called. It was like educational services or something like that, which qualified him for the transportation and everything. So so now he's gonna keep his speech. He's gonna only need 20 minutes of speech there services. And now he's getting 60 minutes, so they're even cutting that down. And typically, like, he would because he only qualifies for speech only, he would have to probably just go into school, have the services, and leave. But they realized, like, that he wouldn't be able to do it without the transportation. Like, there's no way. Grant, or me and Grant's mom, well, she kind of works, but anyway, we both work, so we're not going to be able to do stuff like that. So they said that he no longer qualifies for the main classification of the IEP, like delayed services or educational services or something, but he will qualify for something through the state of Illinois called the what was it called? Preschool for All grant. And because he's already been in preschool and he has, had issues and all that stuff, he should qualify for that grant, which will also enable him for transportation through that grant. So his classification, the wording, and all that's going to change, but he's still going to get preschool at the main district school, taught by actual, certified teachers, not just, daycare teachers that just do it on the side or whatever. But like my biggest thing is, he's so young. He's 4.5, and to drop his IEP. I mean, he's been in these programs since he was like 2 or something, or as early as we could get him in, because he had so many issues. And yeah, he's way better now and all that, but like, I'm not a fan of just doing like the bare minimum. Like, oh, okay, he's good now, so just drop him. Like, no, let's keep him in there and make him even better. So I almost cried during the meeting. I think there were some outside forces at play with all this stuff. So, like, I know my mom sent the speech pathologist a message and kind of told her what she was seeing with Grant and experiencing with Grant and stuff. So I think she took that into consideration as well. And there's just more to it, but I'm really excited. I'm really happy. Grant's mom was, talking with her. She was all about him dropping his IEP, and she wanted to change him in daycares and just move him, do all this stuff. And I just wanted to kind of keep it the same, at least for the next year. So, yeah. So it's life is good for Grant. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really happy. I don't ever have good luck for me and stuff going for me, and so I'm glad that he's able to get this opportunity for next year. So I need to get on the road, and I'll check in with you a little bit later. So see ya. Hey, what's going on, everybody? So it's Friday. I just got out of work for the day, and today's been just absolutely incredible. So I got all caught up with rendering all of my YouTube videos for my daily vlogs. I made another car video today, and I went out to lunch with some coworkers today. So we went to Two Brothers. I had a beer and a burger, and it was expensive as hell. It was like $26 with tip. Or no, it was almost $30, I think, with tip. $28, I think I spent total. But whatever. And yeah, so I'm just driving now. I got the windows down and the sun's out, and it's beautiful. So just wanted to drive, catch some rays before I give Vicky a call. So stay tuned for more tonight, working on my car. Okay, what's going on? So it's getting late. It's almost 9 o'clock. Actually, I think it's after 9 o'clock. But I just spent the evening working on my car. So you probably heard me bitching about it for the last week or two, but it was squeaking every time I hit a bump. So I took the wheel off, and I was checking back in behind here on all the parts, pieces and parts that move and articulate, and I lubed the crap out of everything, and it's much better now. So it's kind of hot and stuffy out here, I'm sweaty, tired, and I think it's adult beverage time. But so I'm just working on getting everything, all my tools and everything picked up. Tomorrow, not sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm thinking about hitting up that supercar Saturday. I do want to get some more work done on my car though. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the supercar Saturday. It's always fun, and without Grant kind of weighing me down, slowing me down, I'll actually be able to kind of just take my time and see all the cars rather than just like 5. So we'll see. Bailing on my friends tonight. Rochelle went and hung out at Jen and Steve's house. I was invited as well, but I needed to get this car fixed. So it's 9 now. I want to have some drinks and not have to worry about driving back home. So I think I'm just gonna go have some drinks. So see you tomorrow.